Huskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can help. Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. He's going to pass. And the quarterback goes down. Against 4-yard line. Tough linebackers getting after quarterbacks. The Huskers have a rich tradition of that.
Yeah, and you think about the black shirts, and you hear that if you're a Nebraska fan, you know exactly what that means. Guys that are different, guys that see it, that hunt it, that go get the football like this guy just did.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense going to try to run the ball again.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And Shore tackling there to keep it from getting to the first down marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the timing just a hair off. after the misfire now on second down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it. Nice job on the throw.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The Cornhuskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He's at the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
He'll bring it out. It's going. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fakes the grab on the left. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He lost one down the sideline. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
They're going to throw it again. He's got it inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Kansas offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think...
Afterburners coming. At the 30. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Boyd. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Husker. Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, but I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Raiola. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's a fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Back to the air one more time. Firing to the right, complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Looking for the score. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a fourth and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Hand off from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's third in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hauls it in. On the move at the 30. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lloyd. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Huskers have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lloyd. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got it in the middle. It's Boyd. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Boy, as a defense, you hate to...
Drowski.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding.
It's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get out. Them girls is pretty and everything. But oh, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man can change the world. When I was $100 million in magic. Go ahead, dream about it. Go ahead, $1 million, dream about it. Hope you make it on your own. You'll never be alone. Hope you get a pretty out of that yourself. It's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls, it's pretty and everything. Remember one thing, I can change the world. Change the world.
Aaron really sets up his offense nicely. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for it all. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker. On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air, it's Daniels. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about that, man? If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle. Force a 4th down.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Slips a tackle. Got a wide open receiver. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. On the run, it's Daniels. Fires and picked off. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Huskers! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Coming out with it, it's Hall. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Huskers ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. At the 40, there he goes. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to quit.
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Jayhawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To throw, it's Daniels. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! A great catch and run for 6. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Makes a move. Obliterates him. Still on the move. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. One more snap coming before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire. He's picked off. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Raiola. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, as I showed you, I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Nair. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Got the quick pass. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Huskers in the hurry-up.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get into predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big game. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Johnson. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Let's it fly. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it'll go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, like, why is she calling my phone? That shit's annoying.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting that coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody wants to get the incompletion now set up.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Neal. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. They go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Toss to the outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge fourth down play. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 34, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Hall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
It's complete. A huge pickup. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry up.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
He wants to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Huskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Got his man on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On second down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and they're trying to get something going here. Obviously, got to make something happen quick late in the fourth quarter, and that might be their last chance, their last real shot. Now they turn the football.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and goal. Wants to pass. This is hard for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive.
Can anyone catch him? Oh, the quick spin move. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And you know, late in the game, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 34, set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. On the move, it's Raiola. Working the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback checking off. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. They've converted every time on fourth down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. Try to get it on the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Jayhawks will have it first and 10. After run, now throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fair catch called for and made. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Makes his connection. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.